Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of July. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. These messages are multifaceted always, so at any given time they can resonate in a different number of ways, even for the same person or different people. They're living messages, so you may choose to come back and watch this reading again at a later date, and it may have all new information for you or expanded information. Okay, yes, these are stamped for July, but it's not necessarily so, as we know that time is an illusion. Energy is fluid, which means take the energy and put it where it applies, if it applies to you at all. I'll be reading from the perspective of Sagittarius, unless I'm told different, because this is the Sagittarius reading. But again, if you feel it's a reversal, go ahead and apply it in that way. All right. I do urge that you go ahead and check out your other signs as they continue to be loaded. And we're going to hop into it. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on in your personal energy. Four of Pentacles, greed, holding on too tight to something, false sense of security. All right. It's possible that there is, this could even be beyond a pentacle, a financial form of greed, right? This could be literally like stealing someone's joy, misery loves company type of energy. We'll see. We're going to clarify. Let's see what the surrounding energy for Sagittarius is. And this could be how someone's perceiving you or how you're perceiving someone. Let's see what the surrounding energy, please. Ten of Swords, finality. There's an ending of deception and malicious behavior going on around you, Sagittarius, or you with, it looks kind of like you're kind of in the same boat here with you and your surrounding energy. So if this is resonating, try not to get too caught up in that. It's never going to end well. All right, let's see what's going on in the combined energy. Strength. All right, fortitude. This, whatever this is, has a very strong hold on your current circumstances. And I'm sorry to see that, honestly. I am. Wish that on no one. Doesn't mean you can't get out of it, though. And again, we're going to clarify. So let's see. For some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, you're already out of this. For some of you, it's currently happening. And for others of you, it's still coming. All right. They're general reads. Remember that. Two of Wands, decisions. Crossing the entire reading is decisions and confusion, as well as indecision, okay? Deciding which direction you want to go in. And just my 2 cents as a person, I would advise going away from this. Let's see what the outcome's holding for you. Queen of Swords, fairness, okay? I like that. I really, especially coming from here to here, to here to here, to here, I'm really happy to see that. Yeah, fairness about unity. This has got mind your business written all over it, but we'll see. I'm even hesitant to pull more cards, not because I'm not going to. It's just there's a overwhelming hesitance, like it's looming, I want to say. There's looming hesitance over the entire reading. Too much drama for me already, I can tell you that. But maybe not for you. Let's see. That was quick. 6 of Wands in reverse position. Like I said, it never ends well. This is unsuccessful. It's counterproductive. There's no progress and no growth here in this Four of Pentacles energy. It's also something beneath the surface. It's something that not everybody can see on the surface. Especially with the Four of Pentacles over here, the surrounding energy with the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's possible you're holding on to something that you know isn't good for you. You're holding on to something that you know needs to end or is being misrepresented or being miscommunicated. Could, you know, lies. Surrounding energy also, you know, when I look at the Ten of Swords, especially in the upright and the finality of a situation, oftentimes we're looking at something that's about to be pointed out. And being in the surrounding energy with the Six of Wands in the reverse position, Six of Wands can represent like a public appearance and an audience and people looking at you, toward you. So I do see that it's a possibility that something here can be pointed out, okay? But again, I believe it's something that nobody wants anyone to know about this, because the Six of Wands is coming in the reverse position, and the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles, you know, it's like it's a hidden card, you know. It's like the person is greedy and they're hiding it. They're keeping it for themselves. They don't want it to be known. They don't want to share it, you know, things like that. And the Six of Wands in reverse position is a lot like that Four of Pentacles, especially coming in this order. Six of Pentacles in a reverse position. Again, expecting things. This is not good energy, Sagittarius. I'm just going to let you know this is not good energy. It's not. It's simply not. And it most likely has to deal with the space of, you know, the domestic space. Sixes have to do, the sixes are attraction, but they're a very short-lived form of attraction. They're very immediately gratifying, and then they go. Okay. Fours are very stable. They also can represent the foundation and things that homes are built on. All right. So this is not even energy. It's not fair. It's well, it's greedy, it's selfish, and it's disruptive, it's drama, and it's hidden. Okay, let me get one more here. Again, this is general, doesn't necessarily have to resonate with you. Could be how you're being perceived, could be how you're perceiving another if it's a reversal. Okay. Three of Swords. This, whatever this is, it's stemming from heartache, sorrow, losses, abandonment issues. It's stemming from you wanting to hold on to something so tight so that you don't have a broken heart. You ultimately just continue to live with a broken heart because you never go through the process to allow the broken heart to break so that it can be healed. Okay? Whatever this is like, it wants to come through like top flight security secret. But I mean, yeah, it's top flight security. It's not like special ops. You know what I'm saying? It's not highly classified as someone would like to believe, especially not with this Ten of Swords over here. So let's go ahead and clarify what's the surrounding energy. Four of Wands in the reverse position. Okay. Again, we're dealing with the union. We're dealing with unity, and it's in the reverse position. Okay. Something has caused an argument. Something's gone out of alignment, okay? Especially with that Ten of Swords in the surrounding energy. Six of Swords in a reverse position. More sixes, okay? This is a rocky road, whatever this is. And I'm not talking about no fucking ice cream. Excuse my language. I apologize. Things may be coming back from the past to bite someone, you know, especially with that Ten of Swords. Something's being found out. Something's being, and it is causing, I want to say arguments, but it want to come through as controversy, okay? Take it as it resonates. One more, please. Two of Pentacles. There's some form of a juggle here that's being found out. Okay. Surrounding energy of Sagittarius is juggling something, and that's been found out or suspected. This is likely a reoccurring situation that happened in the past. Yep, Heart of Pentacles in the reverse position there with that Two of Pentacles. The Spirit of Swords in the reverse position and the Two of Swords in the reverse position with the Chariot in the reverse position. Someone said they would change. Something said it would change, and it didn't. You've also got the Seven of Swords underlying that, all right? So what we're looking at here is massive deception surrounding the Sagittarius energy. And again, it could be a reversal. It could be not even your story at all. But something was supposed to change, and it didn't, all right? It didn't. It became more manipulative. It became better at keeping secrets. It is unfaithful. It is insecure. It has been being avoided. Okay. And this is causing conflict. All right. The best thing I can say about this energy is it's being found out. Okay. Now, because this is being hidden, it may be more on an intuitive level than actual proof, but I'm not so sure about that. See what the combined energy is. The Strength, clarified by the Sun in reverse. Okay, so this is a very, very strong sense of depression, disappointment, and by everything that's involved over here is combining this energy. Everything over here feels this. Okay, the combined. Also, shit being done in the dark. Heavy, heavy shit being done in the dark. Excuse my language. I really am trying to watch my mouth, y'all. I do apologize. Four of Pentacles right there, but holding on tight. There's that false sense of security. There's that rocky foundation. There's that greed. There's that domestic energy again. Holding on so tight. Two of Swords in the reverse. Choosing to overlook a situation and not work on it. Just let it lie in the dark. But that's not going to happen. Ten of Swords coming out right there again with the Three of Pentacles. Acting like it, look, acting like the shit's not happening isn't going to help it to go anywhere. Okay? We might get some more on that. Maybe not. We might need to leave it alone. This is a procrastination of some sort. And look, what I'm seeing here, this level of procrastination could literally go on for all eternity if you allow it. Because this combined energy is coming through real strong. Everyone in the situation is willing to overlook everything to hold on to something that doesn't even actually exist. It's the personification of something. It's a facade, okay? It's an illusion that's being held on to very tightly by everything involved. Let's go to the Two of Wands. It's crossing the energy. Spirit of Pentacles. Yeah, it's very difficult to make a solid decision on this. It's very difficult to decide for yourself what is actually going to be beneficial for you. Well, it's not difficult to decide it. It's difficult to do it. All right? It's difficult to do it. That security. This is major abandonment issues. I mean, that's affecting everything and everyone involved. Like everything this energy touches, it spews projection. All right? It's not that you can't decide which way is better for you. It's that the sense of security is an issue. You also got the Chariot and the Seven of Swords here again. Okay. Crossing this energy, like I said, this is something that doesn't want to be brought to an end. Sagittarius doesn't want to face the burden. Okay, Sagittarius does not want to face what is actually going on here, which is the deception and the full stop mode. Okay, the stagnant energy that, again, it's feeding into an illusion and a delusion, an appearance of something rather than the reality of a situation. For some of you, you've completely gone numb to avoid what's happening. At least that's how you're trying to portray yourself. But it's not, again, not the truth. All right, let's see what the Queen of Swords is for the overall outcome. Eight of Swords. All right. So whatever is decided here leaves you heavy in thought. And I mean heavy in thought, like just dwelling in a space. Like your mind is your own prison in this space. With the Nine of Wands. So jaded. So jaded. This can become, if it hasn't already, Sagittarius, very self-destructive, very quick. So be careful of that, all right? This wall is real. This wall that's been built and put up is very real. And it's more keeping you in than it is keeping others out, which is scary. The Sky Father with the Innocence of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. This is major control issues, okay? Major control issues. I find it unfortunate that these control issues do hurt others, but at the end of the day, everyone else has a choice and a chance and likely will walk away from this energy. Whoever is causing this or doing this is stuck with their own energy until they decide to change it. This is literally the creator of your own universe, your own reality. And the current energy isn't great to be creating or stuck in, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse position. Because you don't work on anything new here. You continue to manifest the same situation, the same uphill battle, the same sadness, the same unjust behavior, the same manipulation, okay? Let's see what universe has for advice. Two more. That was fast. Ten of Pentacles, luck. I'm hearing luck is running out. I'm seeing this Ten of Pentacles as a form of independence that needs to be had and understood sooner rather than later. Okay, Sagittarius? Here's the thing. Universe has been talking to you for quite some time. I feel like that's why your messages are coming out so quick. Your cards are flipping out so quick. Five of Cups here. Sadness. Oh, for some of you, it's going to be even worse than you thought if you leave it for universe to handle, okay? Yeah. The Fool. There's some form of loss here that instead of it being a release and a loss that you can understand and accept and grow from, if you're choosing not to do it, it'll be ripped away and you'll have a new beginning no matter what, okay? Now, what you choose to do with it is on you. How you choose to perceive it is on you. But it's much easier if you do it yourself rather than letting universe come in and do it for you. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, anxiety, followed up with the Two of Swords, being at a crossroads. Okay, I understand that the decisions can and are causing anxiety and nightmares and things like that. But if you think it's bad now, whenever you let spirit take it away, it gets ripped away in sometimes the most gruesome manner. Okay? So if we don't have to do that, let's not go there. Compassion, empathy, simpatico, and kindness. I think that's what you need to have with yourself, and that's what you need to have with others surrounding you, all right? Immortal, the consuming family and pressure of peers, another 6. Someone is allowing the expectations of the outside world or other people or family or whatever, like it's almost like wanting to come through, like the expectations of something more traditional or lasting or less taboo are playing a more dominant role than the actual wants, desires, and betterment of Sagittarius itself, all right? That's how it's coming through. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. Another 5. You get a 5 here and a 5 here, sandwiched in by the 6, or sandwiching the 6. Okay? A lot of taking responsibility for your actions. I'm hearing specifically taking responsibility for your words and your projections, okay? If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. Let it be a mistake. Learn from it, own it, and, you know, move on. It's okay. Not everything is as it seems, I'm hearing. Most of it isn't. Oh, but you knew that, didn't you? You knew that, didn't you? Didn't want to admit it. Didn't want it to be so. And yet here we are. You'll receive news from afar. Okay. Winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition, which we already know that. The universe is going to make sure of that. Okay. Beware of who you trust. Flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. Beware of who you trust. But also to the cross watcher, beware of who you've trusted. Yep. Here's the thing. All this hiding you've done, for many of you, it worked. Right? Your secrets are safe. From people, not from the universe. And not from whatever you've been working on and working towards on an energetic level, a spiritual level, a deity level, root working, conjuring, whatever you've been doing in that manner. That's for only a select few of you, but I got to say it because they're giving it to me strong. All right. They're coming to collect. So be ready for that. Pay it. Get it out of the way. All right. Get it over with. That's my suggestion, just as a person. Honor and good luck. All right, news coming from afar of honor and good luck, something working in your favor, and you do have a chance to triumph over adversity, but I do feel like there's a payment. There's some sort of an owning up. There's some sort of an accountability that needs to be had, and I gotta say, it doesn't feel like it's on an earthly level, okay? Because I'm seeing, like, if you don't want your secrets to be out, you could deny it till the cows come home, and it is what it is. You make it go away as fast as it appears, because you choose not to entertain it, even though you know it's the absolute truth. That's not what we're talking about here. It doesn't get overlooked on an energetic and spiritual level, okay? Which, if it were me, I'd much rather handle it on a three-dimensional level than a spiritual level when it comes to this type of payment and judgment, okay? Nonetheless, it does get handled and goes forward, you know, hopefully perceived well. But that may take some time, all right? Sagittarius, I love you very much. This is what I have for you. As always, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time.